Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, well, we're doing something really practical, maybe one of the most immediately useful deep dives yet.
Uh-huh.
We're diving into sources specifically designed to give you, well, a kind of shortcut to sounding natural in everyday English conversation.
Yeah, skipping that stiff textbook feel.
Exactly. Getting rid of that.
That's spot on. And forget the heavy grammar books for a sec. Our mission here is really about linguistic efficiency.
Efficiency, I like that.
We've basically boiled down the source material to 10 super common short expressions, things native speakers use constantly without even thinking.
Okay.
So it's less about learning tons of new words and more about swapping out those kind of formal, maybe awkward phrases for things that just flow. Quick confidence.
Yeah, and what's great about these sources, I think, is they seem tailor-made for learners who just want to fit into a conversation naturally.
Right.
It's all focused on how English is actually spoken,
Yeah.
Casual chats, daily life stuff.
Right.
Not how it looks in a business report or something.
Yeah. And if you look at the basic idea in the sources, it becomes pretty clear why some learners find it tough. Sounding natural. It isn't really about using the biggest words you know.
No, definitely not.
It's more about grabbing the right little phrase for common situations, short, functional things.
Okay, let's pause on that because I feel like this is the big aha moment for a lot of people learning. We've all been there, right? You build the sentence, it's grammatically perfect, but it takes forever to say, and it just sounds clunky.
Precisely. And the mechanism here, it's fascinating. It's about speed. Native speakers, we tend to go for these short, connected phrases. We kind of optimize for like minimum effort, maximum understanding. We naturally reduce things, connect sounds, skip words we don't strictly need. Speed basically equals sounding natural.
Okay, so give us those classic examples then, because saying, I do not know, I mean, it's perfectly correct.
But nobody really talks like that day to day.
Right. You sound like I don't know, an official announcement.
Exactly. The natural way is just, I don't know.
I know.
Much faster. Yeah, that tiny shift, 3 syllables down to 2, the sounds mushed together. It totally changes the speed. Think about how much energy you save over a whole conversation just with that one little change.
And it gets even trickier with verbs, doesn't it? Like moving from, I am going to eat lunch.
Yeah.
Again, perfect textbook English.
Yeah, but it becomes the much smoother, faster, way more casual, I'm going to grab lunch.
And a grab lunch.
And learners need to get that. When a native speaker hears, they don't hear bad grammar. They just hear a single quick thought, intention to eat. That reduction, it's so important for sounding fluent, for keeping up. It's these little tweaks that make your English sound connected, smooth, just, well, real.
Okay, that idea, speed and reduction, that sets us up perfectly for the 10 core phrases we pulled out.
Right.
We've kind of grouped them by what they do conversationally, so you can think of them like tools for specific moments.
Yeah, instead of building a grammatically perfect sentence from scratch every time you need to agree, you just grab the ready-made, fast equivalent.
Okay, let's kick off with phrases for agreement and understanding. Someone suggests something, you need a quick, positive response, not, your proposition is acceptable to me.
No, definitely not. You just need the simplest tool. Sounds good.
Sound good.
Super versatile, polite enough, instant tool. It covers, yeah, I agree, or that works for me. Someone says, let's meet for coffee at 6.
Sounds good. Seamless.
Exactly.
But sometimes you need a bit more punch, right?
Yeah.
Like if a friend suggests something fun, hiking or whatever, and you want to show you're really keen.
Yeah. That's where I'm down comes in handy.
I'm down. Okay.
That phrase just shouts enthusiasm. Friend asks, want to go hiking this weekend? Replying yes is fine.
But a bit flat, maybe?
Yeah, but if you hit them with, yeah, I'm down, suddenly you're not just agreeing, you're excited about it. It's like active participation versus just acceptance.
Yeah, I remember hearing that a lot and realizing it adds so much more energy than just, okay, or I agree.
Definitely. And then, wrapping up this category, there's the phrase you use when someone explains something, maybe something complicated, and you want to show you get it. That makes sense.
Oh, that's a crucial one. It shows you were listening and the explanation landed. Like if someone explains why they look tired, oh, I was up till 2 a.m. on that project, you don't need to analyze it.
Exactly. You just acknowledge their reasoning straight away. That makes sense. It kind of closes the loop. It's short, shows you understand their point. No need for follow-up questions.
Nice. Okay, moving to category 2. Handling tasks and acknowledging issues.
Right.
These seem to be about showing you're capable and smoothing things over socially.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's start with the one that shows you've got things under control. I got it.
I got it.
This is such a power phrase in a small way. It means either, yep, understood what you said, or don't worry, I'll take care of this. Someone asks, can you email the team about the new schedule? Replying, yeah, I got it. Sounds confident, quick, like consider it done.
Right, it signals closure. Now, what about the opposite? Someone apologizes for something minor. They're a few minutes late, maybe bumped into you slightly. A learner might go for, please do not concern yourself over that trivial matter.
Oh gosh, yeah, way too formal. That's where you absolutely need no worries.
No worries. Okay.
This phrase is huge. It's almost replaced "you're welcome" in loads of casual situations, and it's just the perfect, easy reply to a small apology. Someone says, sorry, I'm late. You just say,
No worries.
yep, no worries. It just dismisses it, shows it's okay, keeps things light.
It really is like a social lubricant, isn't it? Just smooths over those tiny bumps instantly.
It is. And the key thing, again, is speed. It's as fast as the apology. You're not making them wait while you construct some long-winded forgiveness speech.
Makes sense. Okay, category 3, uncertainty and verification. We said, I don't know, can sound a bit abrupt.
Yeah, a bit final sometimes.
So, often we just need to show we don't know right now. So we shift to, I'm not sure.
Exactly. This softens it. I'm not sure kind of implies, I don't know yet, but maybe I'll find out. Someone asks, are you free tomorrow? And you need to check your phone.
You don't just say no.
Right. You say, I'm not sure. Let me look. It keeps the door open, keep things flexible, instead of just shutting it down.
That's a really useful distinction. And speaking of keeping conversations flowing, native speakers are always doing these little checks, right? Making sure the other person's following along, especially if they're telling a story. Which brings us to, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, this one's a real workhorse. It's not always literally asking, do you understand?
Right.
It's often more like a quick check for connection or like building camaraderie. You might be describing a frustrating week at work. It's been crazy. Management keeps changing things.
And you know what I mean?
Exactly. It pulls the listener in, confirms you're on the same page, even if that page is just shared annoyance.
Yeah, it feels way more collaborative than saying, do you comprehend my statement?
Yeah.
Which sounds kind of stiff.
Totally. You know what I mean? Assumes you probably do share the feeling or experience.
Okay, let's hit the final category, maybe the most important for just general social smoothness. Greetings and farewell etiquette.
Crucial stuff.
We start with the super casual greeting, the one that probably replaces how are you in like 90% of quick informal chats. What's up?
Yeah, what's up is great because of the low expectation. If you ask, how are you? Sometimes people feel obliged to give you a real answer about their health or mood.
Right, you can open a whole can of worms sometimes.
But with what's up, the standard reply is usually just, not much you, or hey, what's up?
Yeah.
It's more like a verbal nod, an acknowledgement. I see you, ready to talk if needed, not a deep health check.
So if a learner uses what's up and gets not much, they've basically nailed a natural opening exchange.
Totally. Low pressure greeting achieved.
Okay, now, the phrase that you flagged as a potential trap for learners, I'm good. This one's tricky because it doesn't always mean I feel well.
This is so important.
Yeah.
This comes straight from the source material as a key point. The most common and crucial use of I'm good for a learner to master is for politely declining something.
Declining. Okay, how?
If someone offers you something, would you like more coffee? Or maybe need a hand with that box, and you don't need or want it, your go-to reply is often, I'm good, thanks, or just, I'm good.
Hold on, let's unpack that. Why is I'm good better than just no thank you?
Well, often it's about speed and finality again. Speed often feels polite in English-speaking cultures, weirdly enough. A longer refusal like, no thank you, I do not require more coffee because I've already consumed an adequate amount.
Yeah, okay, nobody says that.
Right. It feels like overkill, maybe even like you're making excuses, I'm good, is polite, super concise, it closes the offer gracefully without making a big deal out of it, no conversational drag.
That is such a vital nuance. Using I'm good correctly shows you get the social rule, not just the dictionary definition.
Absolutely. Makes the whole interaction quicker, smoother. That's the theme with all these phrases, really.
And lastly, wrapping up a chat, maybe you bump into someone you haven't seen for ages. You need that friendly, hopeful closing line.
Ah, yes, the classic. Let's catch up soon.
Let's catch up soon.
It's the perfect little promise for the future, signals you value the connection, you run into an old friend, wow, it's been ages. The natural way to end that brief chat is often, yeah, hey, let's catch up soon.
Right.
It's not usually a concrete plan, but it's positive. It says, I'd like to talk more another time. It's a great fluent way to part ways.
Okay, that takes us through the 10. And the crucial thing, which the sources really hammer home, is that just knowing these isn't enough, right?
Not at all. You're essentially replacing those formal, maybe clunky textbook habits with these fast, functional bits of real language. The real win comes when you actually start using them.
In real conversations.
Exactly. You have to bring them to life through practice. Make them automatic.
So that's the core advice, really. Don't wait until you feel perfect. Just try using maybe 2 or 3 of these every day.
Yeah.
Swap out I do not know for, I don't know, use sounds good instead of a longer agreement. That's genuinely the fastest route to better flow and, honestly, more confidence.
We've really looked at these tiny language shifts that give you huge results in sounding natural, sounding fluent.
Yeah.
Getting these short, functional phrases down is like having a secret key. Suddenly you sound like you belong in the conversation, not like you're constantly translating in your head.
It definitely boosts your confidence, knowing you're using English the way it's actually spoken day to day.
And it makes you wonder, doesn't it, if just changing I do not know to I don't know makes things faster, smoother, makes you feel more confident. How many other little tweaks like that are out there?
Yeah.
Subtle shifts in pronunciation and phrasing, things that could speed up not just your speaking, but maybe how confident and competent you feel, in all sorts of situations. Keep using the shortcuts. Keep your ears open for how native speakers really talk.